Hey guys, welcome. California Bass 90 here today, and today I'm going to teach you guys how to cast the baitcaster. And I would go out in my backyard and put line on the reel and actually show you, but for right now I can't because it is pouring rain right now, guys. Hopefully you guys can tell how like nasty it is and everything, but it is pouring down rain. And let me get the camera back situated. So now I'm going to teach you guys how to cast the baitcaster. So right now, another tip for using baitcasters is when you're not using them, you want to have your star drag all the way loose. All the way loose. And that right there will save your bearings, and also have this right here loose. I honestly personally don't know what this is. All I know is it makes the lure go up, fall hecka fast down, and that's what I know about this. But so cast the baitcaster for beginners, what I would recommend is having your star drag, have it all the way on tight, all the way, and depending on which ones, the clicks range from different like pulls and different the max drag, the maximum drag that you have. Mine right here, this is a 10 pounds drag reel, so mine was all the way down, and I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 clicks. 5 clicks right there, and the lure is still just spinning. It's Daiwa Laguna reel. So for that, you want to have your star drag about 5 clicks off of maximum drag. And for this right here, if you guys know what this is, comment down below. I don't. All I know is this is what makes your lure drop. And this you want to have where your lure is barely even going down, if not going down at all for beginners. And right here, this right here, I call this the wind differentials, because I only touch this when it's windy and it's not windy. When it's not windy, I like to have it on 0 or off, or 1. And if there's a light wind, I'll go with the 2, 3. Anything like you're fishing a blizzard or something, you want that thing all the way to 10. So now, for beginners, casting a baitcaster is you want to have your line not buried on the spool with your line like that, not buried. You want to just go for a cast, just normal little cast. You don't want to cast it, whip it out there really far either. For beginners, you want to start off slow. Slow is the key for beginners using a baitcaster. That's what I did. I started out fishing slow, and I ended up using baitcaster the rest of my life now so far. And I can have this thing all the way loose and have it just drop all the way, and I can make perfect casts. But I do not recommend that unless you have fully control of your baitcasters. But guys, back to the topic now. The casting, don't bury your thumb. When you're gonna cast, you want to go a nice a little slight flick of the wrist cast, and barely have your line fluttering the line, barely touching it like this. And then right when you're trying to feel that line, right when the line hits the water, you stop your spool from moving. Another thing is, baitcasters, people don't like using them because of the almighty backlash, guys. Everyone knows. Everyone gets them. So to stop from backlashes for beginners, right when you feel that line starting to raise up, bury your thumb in the spool, just so you don't get the baitcasters, because I know that's what discourages anglers from using these reels. So guys, that's how, and my tips for using a baitcaster. And I can't really go out, as you guys can probably tell from what I showed you, can't go out and show you guys how I use it to get more in depth. But that's just a couple tips I have on how to use the baitcaster and how to keep it clean, and also taking it apart, getting your reel butter, your reel oil, always oiling up your reels. I'd say probably every 6 months, depending on how much you use them. For me, I go every year. I will go using get it clean, because these are brand new reels, guys. Just bought them November, December. So never really got a lot of use out of them yet, because it's pouring rain for the past January, February, March, April, May, and all that going. Probably is rain up till May. But guys, that's my tips and tricks on how to begin using a baitcaster.